I just have one word. Wow! I can't believe it. I'm so emotional today. I almost can't say my speech that I've actually organized here. I just can't believe how far Columbia has come, the journey that Columbia has taken for the last 35 years, and I feel so honored to have been part of that journey. And you know, Columbia started as a dream by one family more than 35 years ago, and that dream, wow, is here. But you know, today is not just about Columbia's dream. It's actually about your dreams for the future, and it's not just about Columbia's journey, tremendous as it's been. It's about the journey that you've taken to get here, and the journey that you are going to continue to take with you from here on. And I think it's a journey, and I think some of you, hopefully, are already forming your own dream for greatness in the future. And it started here at Columbia. So, 35 years ago, which I still can't believe, we started in a little schoolhouse, a little red schoolhouse on the mountain. And you probably know the mountain in Hamilton, up the hill. And perhaps some of you have heard about the little schoolhouse. And you know, Columbia, the first graduating class, could have filled up that front row. There were 9 people. And I heard today, I think there are 750 of you. Wow. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So, you know, the thing about that little school was that school had already some very clear values and principles and what that school wanted to achieve with those 9 people. And it wasn't just, those 9 kids were smart to begin with, just like you guys. You're smart to begin with when you came here. So it wasn't just about being smart, right? It was about different kinds of learning. It was really total care, which is now called total care, but even back then it was total care. It was preparing you for life in another country and preparing you for life in a university in another country. And you know, that's a very hard adjustment to make. Even for people growing up in Canada, it's a very hard adjustment to make going to university, and even more for people coming from another country. And so that was really Columbia's goal from the beginning, and is still their fundamental value today. So one of my roles at Columbia 35 years ago was to hire the first teachers, some of whom are still here today, and they know who they are. And you know, back then, with 9 students, there were almost as many, if not as many teachers as there were students. So there was total care, because every student had a teacher looking after them. And so there was lots of attention, no discipline problems. But you know, I think that's still true today too, right? Everyone's good. So I have to say, everyone did get top grades. Everyone did get into the university of their choice. And I believe that's Columbia's journey. Columbia's successes has been that 100% university acceptance. You guys have choices. And you know, the top universities that are sitting here on stage, they want you. You have choices. And it's because you made the decision to come here. And you know, just like Columbia's journey, it wasn't always easy. And I know your journey probably wasn't always easy. And I know a little bit about this, not just because I was there at the beginning when there were some challenges, you know, to overcome, but I think I also know a little bit because I actually came to Canada as well from another country. And when I came to Canada, I didn't speak any English at all, and I didn't learn any English. There was no ESL back there, you know, back then, 35 years ago, or, well, no, sorry, that was longer than 35 years ago, I wish. But there was no ESL, so I went to school knowing no English at all. So of course I learned my best English from the other students. So I didn't always learn the best English, I learned some of the bad words too. But I'm sure that doesn't happen here, right? You're just learning that best English. I know that. So now here you are at Columbia, and here you are, and Hamilton has been your home. Columbia has been your home. Hamilton's been your home for quite a few years. And Hamilton, of course, has been the home of Columbia for 35 years. And you know, I know as a fact that you, all of you, have made Hamilton a better place to live while you've been here. You've enriched Hamilton. And I know you have a tremendous volunteer program where you go out and you contribute to this community. And it is well recognized. People know that. And people know the value that Columbia has brought to Hamilton. And we heard a little bit about that last night at our special dinner. It's been a tremendous journey, and it's been a tremendous journey for you. So we're here because success has been achieved. So far in your journey, it takes you here. You've been very successful. And I know, and you can be very, very proud of yourself. Your family can be very proud of you, and they are very proud of you. Your teachers can be very proud of you because everyone had a part in your success to this point. But most of all, your hard work has brought you here today. And so you're going to continue. And you're already thinking, I think, of where you want to go next and what you want to do. And you know, I hope some of you are forming a dream or a vision, just like Columbia did 35 years ago. Perhaps some of you are thinking of starting your own company or your own business. I know you heard about a lot of different fields you could study, but don't forget, just maybe you can start your own business. Think big. Look around you. It's possible. It's possible. Perhaps one or more of you will go back and run your own country someday. That's what I predict too. Think big. So I'm just going to conclude because I think Columbia's journey is going to continue, of course, and your journey is going to continue. And I think Columbia would like to continue a journey with you in a lot of ways because you could be, you know, the past graduates have been very successful. We know you're going to do well. You're going to be an inspiration. You're going to be role models for future graduates. And you know there's an alumni office and a scholarship fund. And we want you to keep in touch now with Facebook and, you know, Instagram and LinkedIn and all of the ways that you're now keeping in touch. You can keep in touch with Columbia. You can be part of Columbia's future success and future graduates just like you who are going to really appreciate your input into their life and perhaps your support and your guidance. So I just want to wish you the very best in the future. I want you to stay in touch, and I want to just end by saying, well done, well done. Thank you.